And welcome everyone to the campus of Shelby Valley High School, where we'll have two games for you here tonight. Starting off with JV action as the Johnson Central Golden Eagles travel to Shelby Valley, take on 15th Region foe, the Shelby Valley Wildcats. We'll have the varsity game directly after. Should be a good one here tonight. I'll have my partner Ronnie Newsome with me. And welcome everyone to Shelby Valley High School, home of the Wildcats, where we'll have high school boys basketball action coming to you tonight live. It'll be first of all, we got the JV, which will be Johnson Central taking on Shelby Valley as they made the trip up 23. I'll be alongside my partner Ronnie Newsome. And we'll have varsity action coming directly after the JV. Here's Ronnie now, speaking of the devil. He's ready, getting settled in here. Ronnie, I don't know if we got any sound here. Hello, hello. Yeah, we got her now, Ronnie. I was working on the sound here. People probably think I'm crazy. Come on here talking to myself and quit talking and started talking again. But it'll be first up JV action as Johnson Central coming into tonight varsity-wise 0-1 as they lost to Betsy Lane last week. And then you got the JV coming in 1-0, and I'm not sure about Shelby Valley's JV. But it should be a good matchup here. Both teams are fairly young. I think both teams like to run, get it up and down the floor. Should be fun to watch. Should be interesting. Entertaining basketball. We're going to jump out, take a quick break. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes with your tip-off right here from Shelby Valley High School.
Check 1, 2, check. Welcome, everyone, to the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. JV action here, the first game tonight. We'll be bringing you JV and varsity action. It's Johnson Central out of District 57 coming in to take on Shelby Valley Wildcats out of District 59. Shelby Valley's JV team is 2-0 in a young season, and Johnson Central's is 1-0. Two of the most talented, I think, JV teams that you'll see this year in the entire 15th region. So we're expecting a very, very good basketball game in the first game and the second game. The second game, Shelby Valley will take on Johnson Central. And I think in most people's eyes, you have to think Johnson Central would be one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the region, but that remains to be played out, Al.
Listen, Ronnie, I've watched several teams already in the 15th region. I've watched Betsy Lane. I've watched Pike Central. I've watched Martin County. I've watched Johnson Central. Man, I've watched Floyd Central, and I'm telling you, it's flip a coin right now, I think.
I think it's going to be exciting this year, Coach. I've said a lot of good teams here this year. Look at the starting lineup for Shelby Valley. They will open with Colton Varney at the point guard. He'll be joined in the back court by Jace Hall. Going up front, you'll see Colin Newsome, Luke Collins, and Dalton Gillespie. And for Johnson Central, they will open with Cooper Blair and Jaden Daniels at the guard, Caleb Callahan and Kyler Clanahan up front, along with Andrew Collins, an outstanding freshman guard. And we are ready for the tip. The official is Christian Caldwell, and it's going to be Luke Collins, a freshman. Shelby Valley with an all-freshman starting lineup. Johnson Central, they start 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores, so 2 very young clubs here. Caleb McClanahan is getting ready for the tip.
They got number 4 starting there for Johnson Central. That is Corbin Bird. I don't see Cooper Blair out there right now. Okay. He might. He may not even dress JV tonight. I think he's been getting some varsity minutes.
Goes out of bounds, and let's see which way are they going to point. They're going to point towards Shelby Valley. We'll have a veteran officiating crew here tonight. Here comes Colin Newsom. Hands off to Varney. Shelby Valley in black, trimmed in white. Johnson Central in white, trimmed in gold. Expect a great crowd on hand here tonight at the Sports Center. Top of the circle to Hall. To Varney. He's going to launch a 3. It's short, out of bounds, goes over to the Golden Eagles. Coach May, Ronnie Newsome, glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network, bringing you the best in high school basketball throughout the mountains. It comes into Burt, gets it ahead to Collins. Collins pass underneath, shot put up no good, fight for the rebound, and it's controlled by Johnson Central. Collins, the left-hander, puts up a 3. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Johnson Central has it again. Collins pump fake, puts up a little 5-footer, and it's good. Johnson Central breaks out on top, 2-0.
I'll tell you, he's got a smooth stroke, Ronnie. Collins does, the lefty.
Doesn't he, though? Johnson Central, a little token pressure. They get it off to Newsome. Drives baseline, puts it up, rolls off. Fight for the rebound. McClanahan has it in a hurry the other way. And there's a shot put up, but it's blocked by Dalton Gillespie. Shelby Valley has it going the other way. Gillespie with a 3, no good. Rolls off. Jace Hall with the rebound, puts it up and misses it. And the rebound comes off to Burt of Johnson Central. And here comes Central the other way. Clanahan to Burt. Burt a 3 out of the corner. A lot of iron, rolls off. Hall claims the rebound. And there's going to be an official's timeout while we get a shoe tied.
I've said it several times. I think everybody ought to have a double knot class at the beginning of every basketball season. More untied shoes than I ever seen in my life.
Jaden Daniel was in the starting lineup for Cooper Blair. Like you say, Cooper may see a lot of action on the varsity. Pressure, Shelby Valley handles without any problem. Newsome has it on the right wing, just underway. 4:20 remaining. First period, Central leads 2-0. Gillespie tries to pass it underneath. The steal by Clanahan gets it ahead to his brother Caleb, and he's going to be guilty of steps. First turnover of the game for Johnson Central.
The Callahan boys really, really good athletes, good baseball players.
Are they really?
Yes, sir. Very, very good baseball players, both of them.
Little 2-2-1 token pressure. Hall has it. Cross court to Varney. As we said earlier, 5 freshmen in the lineup for Shelby Valley. Very young JV team. They get it into Gillespie in the paint. Turnaround shot put up. Goes in, rolls out. Rebound loose. Jace Hall has it for Valley. Right side. Varney's going to launch a 3. It's no good off the back of the iron. Valley 0 for 5. Now here in the early going, they lose it. Daniel has it going the other way. He's got 2-on-1. Nice pass to Burt. Puts it up. Misses a. We call that missing a bunny, Coach.
Oh, absolutely. And both teams just up and down, got a lid on both baskets, though. Doing good work on the boards, though, getting a bunch of rebounds.
2-0 Central with the early lead. Pass comes in backcourt to Newsome. 3:16 remaining. Varney underneath. Jace Hall puts it up, misses it. Boy, both teams are really cold, Coach, because I'll tell you why. Missing a lot of point-blank shots. And there's a timeout on the floor, 3:07 remaining, called by Shelby Valley. Let's see if it's a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. These two teams are combined to shoot 1 of 9 here, Coach, in the early going. That sounds like your old shooting stats.
No, I'll tell you right now, Ronnie, Coach can't do a whole lot, but Coach can flat shoot it. never make no mistake about that. I can shoot it. Maybe
shoot it a lot. Well, I tell you, your son was an outstanding player for Johnson Central. Isaiah May, he had a great career.
Yeah, he's done a pretty good job on the sideline now.
He come up big in big games, and that's what I like.
Yeah. Listen, he's coaching now, and I couldn't be more proud of him. But I've tried to tell him several times, most kids, not most, but not every kid wants that pressure and the ball in that situation. You can't expect players to be what you were when you're coaching, right?
Exactly.
So, but he's doing a pretty good job. I'm proud of him.
Varney gets it in, left side to Newsome. Just underway, 2-0 Central with the lead. Low-scoring game thus far. These two teams will heat up. They're too good not to.
Oh, yeah.
Varney, guarded by Collins. They go to Newsome. He puts up a 3, no good. Rebound comes off. Gillespie has it.
Right now, Shelby Valley's killing them on the offensive glass, though. I mean, they're getting every rebound.
Newsome pump fake, good move. Loses control, and there's going to be a foul against Johnson Central. It will stay with Valley. Foul's going to be on Jaden Daniel. Going to have our first sub of the game. Let's see who's coming in. That's going to be
Caleb Norman. I added him to your roster.
Yeah, Caleb. Yep. Wears number 24. Good sized young man. Newsome. Gillespie drives right side. Cut off. Good defense by Central. Pass inside. Put up and in by Jace Hall. We'll tie it at 2. Nice assist from Gillespie. Here comes Central the other way. Daniel puts it up and in. Gets his first basket. 4-2, Central with the lead. Shelby Valley this time having trouble. They finally get it in front court to Hall. Hall drives underneath, puts up a shot. It's good. And Hall has all 4 Shelby Valley points, and we'll tie it at 4. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Jace Hall. Crowd Daniel a little too much.
The big kid from Johnson Central, this is the first organized basketball he's ever played. So
you're talking about Caleb Norman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never played organized basketball.
Comes in the back court to Daniel. That was close to an over and back.
Yeah, very close.
Woo! Gets a pick, drives all the way, puts up a shot. It's good. Nice left-handed layup by Daniel. He's got 4. And we're heating up a little bit here. 6-4, 2-2-1, full court pressure. Shelby Valley with it. Hall drives in. Gives it to Colin Hall. He's going to put up a 3, and it's good. But boy, he didn't waste any time. Comes off the bench and fires in a 3. Valley has their first lead at 7-6. Comes Daniel. Beautiful pass underneath to Norman, and the big guy gets his first basket. Well, I'll tell you what, we're scoring in a hurry now.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't make one in the first 3 minutes, haven't missed one in the last 3.
Foul, it's going to be on Andrew Collins.
Anytime you swipe down, they're going to call that.
8-7, Central leads, minute 6 remaining. Only the second team foul against the Golden Eagles. Varney looks, trying to get it in, and he throws it away. Bad pass, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it goes over to
Johnson Central.
Johnson Central. Clanahan to inbound it to Daniel. Daniel drives, dishes off. Shot put up by Norman, has it blocked, but he gets his own rebound, puts it up, and he draws the foul.
Listen, I like what Daniel's done here. He's in attack mode, getting himself to the rim, finding people on the little dump-offs. You got to attack pressure.
Chase Hall picks up his second foul. Going to the line will be Caleb Norman. Free throws on the way, and it's short. And Colin Newsome's going to have to come in and replace Chase Hall. Second free throw coming for Norman. 54 seconds left in the first period. Norman's shot is up and a little short. Goes over to Valley. Varney with it to Newsome. Newsome good size in the backcourt. And it's a near steal. Newsome gets it to Hall. Colin Hall's going to try another three, and it's good.
He came in red hot, Colin Hall had.
I'm telling you, he said, give me the ball. I'll put it in the hole. Daniel has it. Clanahan underneath to his brother, and he puts it up.
Beautiful pass.
And in, yes, that was Kyler with the basket on an assist from Caleb. Hall going to launch another three. No good, a little too strong this time. Goes out of bounds, and it will go over to Central. We'll tie it at 10. I tell you what.
That might have been a little bit of a heat check, Ronnie.
we got off to a slow start, but now things have warmed up considerably in the last 3 minutes.
in a hurry.
We're tied at 10, 18 seconds left. Good first period. Collins has it. Collins played in middle school at Betsy Lane last year. Had a terrific career for Betsy Lane Middle School. Daniel going to put up a free throw line jumper off the back of the iron. No good. Clanahan with the rebound. He's not going to get up a shot. We've come to the end of the first period with the score. Johnson Central 10 and Shelby Valley 10. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Second quarter action just underway. Johnson Central with the basketball. We're tied at 10. There's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Colton Varney. It's going to be his first. Team foul number 3. Jace Hall sitting on the bench for Valley with those 2 personal fouls. Good first period. Started slow. Both teams cold, but boy, they heated up in a hurry. Andrew Collins with the 3, and it's good. Collins has got 5. He's going to have a great career, I'm telling you, for Coach McKenzie.
He's a floor spacer that they need.
Come out to the high post to Luke Collins. Collins looks. Gives off left side to Varney. to Gillespie. Gillespie on the dribble, guarded by Burke.
Johnson Central was a little late getting here, too. Only got an 8 or 10 minute warm-up period. So.
Newsome has it. Stops. Free throw line. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Kicks out to Varney. Throws it away into the hands of Caleb Clanahan. And they have it going the other way. Daniels with it. Throws it away. Valley has it going the other way. Varney. Nice pass ahead to Gillespie. He puts it up and misses the layup. Out of bounds, goes back to Central.
And we got, I think that's Jaden Daniels down. I think he hit his head on the cement wall.
Brennan Daniels is coming in. I'll tell you what, I coached this young man in an all-star game. He played on my team.
B-man.
I'll tell you what, now you talk about a battler. Well, we hope this young man for Johnson Central's okay. Took a hard fall, Daniel. I think's the one down. They are attending to him right now.
Yeah.
With that, we'll step out and take a short break, and we'll be back with more. Johnson Central 13 and Shelby Valley 10.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated Little Flower Clinic is happy to announce the expansion of our dental suites. We are pleased to welcome to our staff Dr. G.R. Baker, DMD. Dr. Baker is a native of Hazard, Kentucky. He graduated from the University of Louisville Dental School in 1989. Completed a pediatric dental mini residency under general anesthesia in an ambulatory surgery center at the University of Florida Dental School. And in 2010 was awarded a certificate of completion for parenteral conscious sedation in dentistry from the University of Kentucky. Dr. Baker's passion and work ethic make him a perfect fit for KMHA.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Jaden Daniel, good news. It took a hard fall underneath the basket, but he gets up and he's going to get a seat at the end of the bench. I think he
bumped his noggin on the wall is what it looks like happened, to be honest.
You know, it's a good point. You'd think maybe in the end zones they might have some padding on those walls. It's not that far from the end.
No, I mean, it might be 12 or 15 feet, but it's not no long way.
Pass comes into Collins.
I'll tell you, you're talking about Brennan Daniels. That kid can score buckets in a hurry.
Collins puts it up a little too strong. Rebound comes off to Newsome, gets it to Colin Hall. Hall in a hurry. He's hit 2 threes, goes left side to Gillespie. Top of the circle, Varney's going to launch a three, and he's going to be fouled on a three by Collins. I think that's a good call. Usually the fouls on the three-point shots are not very hard, but I think he definitely got him on that.
I think you're right.
And he'll go to the line to shoot the first free throws in this game.
Johnson Central shot 2.
Varney with the shot. It's good. And he gets his first free throw. I don't have anybody but Johnson Central shooting a free throw.
Yeah, the big kid, number 24, shot 2.
He
missed
did.
them both.
You're exactly right. Good memory, Coach. Varney misses the second one. He'll have a third one coming. Yep, Norman missed his 2 free throws. 13-11, Central on top. Varney shooting a third. He split the first 2, and he hits this one. Good ball game up to this point. Ball's knocked out of Burt's hands, but it'll stay with Central. I'm looking forward to our next game.
Oh, yeah, I
Coach.
think it'll be a good one. I mean, I don't know a lot. Like I said, I haven't watched Shelby Valley, but I know Johnson Central pretty well, and Sloan's fun to watch, Shepherd's fun to watch.
And there's a shot put up by Brendan Daniels, but he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's strong.
He really is, I tell you. He is a strong.
He was the MVP of the D&D All-Star game, right?
That's where I coached him. Hits the first free throw. Let me tell you, I don't know, I think he had close to 20 rebounds in that game and hit an All-Star game. 14-12, Central leads. Another free throw coming, and it's up, and a lot of iron, but he rolls through. 15-12. Varney has it, comes on the left-handed dribble, back to Gillespie. He launches a 3, and it's good. Dalton Gillespie, his first basket. And on the inbound play, Johnson Central almost threw it away. Clanahan to inbound it. That's Kyler. And he gets it in to Corbin Burt. Burt in a hurry. They got a man wide open. That's Daniels. He puts it up, misses it. Fight for the rebound, and Caleb Clanahan puts it up, but he draws a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Caleb has not scored in this game. We're tied at 15. First free throw off the back of the iron, no good. Ronnie Newsome along with Coach May. His son down coaching the JV squad.
Just got a phone call and said on YouTube it didn't show up Johnson Central versus Shelby Valley. It just says Kentucky Boys High School Basketball JV action. So if you're looking for it on YouTube, that's what it'll say. I don't know why it didn't fix the title there, but
Central with a 1-point lead. Gillespie, beautiful pass to Collins, and he has his shot rejected. Brendan Daniels chases it down.
good block here by Callahan.
Here comes Collins the other way. You better get a hand in his face. What a spin move. Andrew Collins puts it up and in. He's got 7.
Good little move there. Hesitation, stop and go, spun his way to freedom.
Colin Hall has it to Varney. Colin Hall. Chase Hall went out early in the game with 2 fouls. Gillespie drives into the paint.
Good D.
Gives to Colin Hall. He puts up a 3. He's no good. He's 2 of 4 now from 3-point range. And we got to run out the other way. That's Callahan. He puts it up and in.
The Callahan connection, ain't it?
Yeah.
Brother to brother.
Kyler gets his second field goal, and that's the largest lead of the game at 5. 20-15. Shelby Valley turns it over, and here they go over to Central. And substitutions coming in. Colin Cantor is coming in, and Caleb Norman is coming back in for Central. Shelby Valley's only went to the bench one time. 2:40 remaining, 20-15. Central has scored the last 5 points in this game. Colin on the dribble to Cantrell. Back to Collins, long 3. It's good. Boy, Andrew Collins, yes.
He's feeling it right now, Ronnie Newsome.
First player in double figures. He's got 10, and the lead balloons to 8. 8 straight Golden Eagle points, 23-15.
And, you know, it might take Collins a little bit to get acclimated to the way Central plays. New school, new kids.
Uh-huh.
But now he's gotten better every game I've got to watch him.
Colin Newsome, and there's going to be maybe something on the floor.
Shoe tie, buddy.
Shoe tie. There you go. Minute 58 remaining, first half, 23-15. Central with the lead. They've scored the last 8 points in this game. Led by the outstanding freshman, Andrew Collins. He's got 10, including 2 3-point baskets. Get it into Varney. to Hall. Varney, baseline jumper up, no good. Rebound, Brennan Daniels. Gives it off to Collins. Collins double team. There's going to be a foul called against Shelby Valley. That'll be the fourth, still not in the bonus. Clean played first half by both teams.
Been a good first half of JV basketball. Like you said, they started out a little bit slow, but they've got it going here in this.
Collins with the shot, no good. Boy, Daniels almost come in, scooped up the rebound. It goes off his hands. Minute and a half. Shelby Valley been stuck on 15 for a long time. Quite some time since they've scored a point. Varney gets a pick. Top of the circle, three on the way, no good. Rebound, kicks out to Gillespie Valley. Goes underneath to Colin Hall. He puts up a shot, and it's good. Hall with 8 in the game. It's 23-17. Good play game by two good JV teams.
Both teams played well.
Down to a minute to play here in the first half. Collins thought about a long three. Gets it into Norman. Norman working on Collins. Little move, puts it up and in.
Nice move by the big guy.
Yes, it was. Give him 4.
Good footwork there.
25-17.
Listen, that kid's got good touch, great size, and he could be beneficial down the road, I think, for the varsity team even because of his size.
What class is he in?
I am not sure. I think he might actually be a junior.
Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Collins, and I'm sure Central will hold for one. 25-17, 8-point lead. Daniel sets the pick for Collins. They're not ready to go into their offense yet. Down to 9, now we'll go. Collins, left hand, 10-footer on the way, that's good.
Got to a spot, knocked it down.
Great execution. And we've come to the end of the first half of play with Johnson Central 27, Shelby Valley 17. We'll step out, take a look back at the first half in just a few minutes. You're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
October is National Dental Hygiene Month. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated Little Flower Dental Clinic. We're raising awareness about the importance of oral health and dental hygiene practices. See our dental hygienist, Jamie Hertz, for cleanings, screenings, x-ray, and hygiene education. We accept most major insurances, Medicare and Medicaid, and we even offer a sliding fee scale. 606-487-9505. Little Flower Dental Clinic, 279 East Main Street in Hazard.
Welcome back, everyone. Halftime, Johnson Central leads by 10. That equals their largest lead. A quick look at the scoring in the first half. We were tied at 10 at the end of the first period. Johnson Central outscored Shelby Valley 17-7. Look at the scoring first for Johnson Central. They were led by Andrew Collins. He's the only player in double figures. He's got 12. 4 apiece for Kyler Callahan, Jaden Daniel, and Caleb Norman. Caleb Clanahan has 1. Brennan Daniels has 2. Once again, Collins with 12, including 2 3-point baskets. Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring with the man off the bench, Colin Hall. He had 8 points, including 2 3-pointers. He hit 3 of 5 from the field. He was followed in the scoring by Jace Hall. He had 4 points, but he left early in the game with 2 personal fouls. Dalton Gillespie with 3 and Colton Varney with 2. Once again, Colin Hall with 8 to lead Shelby Valley, and Andrew Collins with 12 to lead Betsy Lane. Shelby Valley went to the free throw line 3 times. They hit 2 of those. Johnson Central went to the free throw line 6 times. They hit 3 of those. I want to remind everybody, as soon as this game is over, we'll be bringing you varsity action between Johnson Central and Shelby Valley. Want to thank our sponsors, Punk's Tire, located in Indian Creek of Virgie. You want a good deal on tires? Go see Punk's Tire Sales, Indian Creek of Virgie. Also, this game being brought to you by Hall & Jones Funeral Home. Kevin Hall, owner-operator, good friend of mine, and a good supporter of Shelby Valley athletic events.
Jaden Daniels still dressed, still got his uniform on, but he's going to the bench to see it, huh? Hopefully he's all right.
Took a hard
did.
fall in the first half. Hope he's okay.
Back
Shelby
to
Valley
action.
to Varney. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Collins. Just underway, third period, 27-17. 10-point lead for Central. That's their largest on 2 occasions. Varney gets it into Newsome. He's going to launch a long 3, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's loose. Central has it. Burt with it. Corbin Burt holds it up, doesn't have the numbers. To Collins, he was outstanding in the first half. 12 points, 2 3-pointers. Lob underneath to Norman. It's taken away by Shelby Valley. 3-on-2. Gillespie stops. 12-footer on the way. No good. And the rebound comes off to Clanahan. Quickly the other way to his brother. He says, hey, can't you jump any higher than that? You know, he won't take responsibility for that.
No.
You should have had that. Kyler to Caleb.
Might argue all the way home about that one. They're good, fine boys, both of them are.
You love to hear that. Luke Collins has it. Sets a pick for Varney. Varney drives all the way, puts up, misses the layup.
Good move, just couldn't get it to go.
Here comes Collins with it the other way. Better pick up Collins. He's going to launch a tough shot, and he's got it to go. Wow, the hand in his face, and Collins with 14, and the lead balloons to 12. Jace Hall into the paint. Shot put up, no good. Follow shot is good by, let's see, that's Colin Newsome. Newsome gets his first basket of the game.
Great pass.
It was, and there's Norman, the beneficiary. He puts it up and in, give him 6.
And Collins threaded that thing through there.
Jace Hall has it, puts up a shot. He's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Norman. And Hall will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That wasn't an easy pass to catch either. Norman done a good job handling it, finishing, but now that was a tough pass to make by Collins.
Jace Hall had a couple baskets in the first half. First one's up, and it's good. Shelby Valley 3 or 4 from the free throw line on the night. Hall puts the second one up and in. Shelby Valley down by 10, 31-21. They come with some full court pressure. Comes Caleb Clanahan to Norman. Norman lost it, gets it back. Taken away by Newsome. To Gillespie. To Varney. Gives it underneath to Jace Hall, and he loses. It's loose, but Valley is able to retain possession.
I think everybody lost it for a minute, don't you?
Jace Hall with it. And it goes out of bounds. I call those kind of unforced errors. Not a lot of pressure,
Been
just
2
a
or
bad
3
pass.
of them tonight, haven't they?
Yes.
Dribbled one out of bounds, and now just threw that one, which both teams has made those.
Here comes Burt with it in the front court. Circles the wagon, loses control, and last touch by Valley.
When you play fast, as both of these teams do, you're going to have some turnovers with it. That's just the way it is.
3:34 remaining, third period, 31-21. Lob it in to Norman. He has it, puts it up and in. That's too easy.
Big guy's got good touch down there. Does a good job keeping the ball up high, going straight back up with it.
He's got 8 in the game since he come into the game off the bench. Varney drives to Gillespie. He's going to launch a three, in and out. Rebound loose. Hall has it, but it's taken away by Central. They have it going the other way. Collins chases it down. He's got numbers underway. Stop, running one-hander off the back of the iron, too strong. Rebound to Valley. Varney clears it. 33-21, Valley down by 12. We were tied at 15 midway through the second period, but since then it's been an 18-6 run for Central. Shelby Valley has gone cold. Jace Hall has it. Splits defenders, puts it up. Too strong off the backboard.
And, you know, Shelby Valley's getting good looks, just can't connect.
Burt with it. Gentleman out near midcourt. Straight away, Collins going to launch from way downtown. Doesn't get it. Rebound fought for, and Gillespie has it for Valley. Gives off to Varney. Shelby Valley trying to cut it to single digits before the end of the period. Hall to Varney, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Caleb Clanahan.
Might have been blocked.
Burt with it the other way to Clanahan. That's Kyler. He puts it up, no good, but he's fouled by Luke Collins. And I think he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think this one down here might have been blocked a little bit.
Kyler with 4 points in the first half. Free throw in and out. Daniel and Cantrell checking back in for Central. And Colin Hall checks in for Luke Collins for Valley. Minute 55 remaining, third period. 33-21, Johnson Central with a 12-point lead. Clanahan with the second free throw on the way, and it's good.
I think they waved it off. Oh, no, they're waving the sub in. I thought he waved it off, saying he's over the free throw line.
34-21, largest lead of the game for Central. Varney working against Collins. Moves back to Colin Hall. To Jace Hall. To high post, gives off to Varney. Nobody broke to the goal. He was looking for someone to go to the goal. And that was a bad pass. Lobbed that one across court. You can't do it. Collins has it. Drives all the way, puts it up easy.
Collins having himself a night here, Ronnie.
16, and it's 36-21. This one's getting out of hand. 15-point lead. Varney has it to Newsome. Gillespie baseline. We were tied at 10 at the end of the first period.
Yep.
Colton Varney running one-hander, no good. Rebound comes off to Cantrell. To Collins. To Cantrell. Inside 1 minute remaining. 36-21, 15-point lead. There's a steal by Colin Hall. He's got it. Want to go one-on-one. Puts it up and in. Nice move by
Colin
Hall.
Hall having a good night.
He's in double figures with 10.
He's the one who got that Shelby Valley run started early.
Still time for Shelby Valley. They get another turnover. They have it the other way. They've got the numbers. Gillespie up, misses it, gets his own rebound, loses it. Boy, that was a golden opportunity. Collins has it, and he's going to be fouled in backcourt.
Getting a little sloppy here.
That foul is going to be on Colton Varney. Shaking up a little bit. He's going to have to come out. Derek Daniels is going to check in for Gillespie.
Little sloppy here in the end of the third quarter.
22 seconds. Unless they get a gimme, I'm sure Central's going to hold. Last shot here. They lead 36-23. I wonder if Collins will get a chance to take the last shot.
I would think so. Well, he might not take it, but it's going to be in his.
He launches a three. It's no good. Ball's loose. Comes off to Shelby Valley. And they get it down court. They're not going to get a shot off.
Definitely his decision to take it or give it up, right?
We've come to the end of 3 periods with the score. Johnson Central 36, Shelby Valley 23. Back with more of the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsome along with Coach May. Glad to have you with us. JV action, 36-23. Central with the 13-point lead. They've led by as many as 15 in this game. Shelby Valley going to make a run here in this last 6-minute quarter. They need to do it immediately, but it's going to be Central basketball. And they get it into Collins. That was a nice steal by Varney. So a good start by Shelby Valley. Underneath, shot put up and in by Jace Hall. And Jace with 8 in the game. Valley cuts it to 11. And there's a turnover by Central. 4 out of the last 5 trips down the court for the Golden Eagles has resulted in turnovers.
Yeah, just getting sloppy, throwing it all over the floor right now.
They did get a shot off at the end of the period, but other than that, there's going to be a foul that's going to be on Caleb Clanahan.
They lost one of their primary ball handlers in Jaden Daniels, so takes some figuring out sometimes.
Ball comes out front to Newsome. He's got a clear path, drives, puts it up and in. Colin Newsome, his second basket, and Shelby Valley's cut it to single digits. They've scored 6 in a row. Burt, a long 3 out of the corner, no good, but there's Norman, puts it up and in. Good offensive board work by Norman, and believe it or not, he's got 10.
Johnson Central needed that badly.
Newsome on the dribble straight away. Colin Hall thought about a 3. Back to Newsome. Varney to Daniels. Gives it to Hall. Boy, that's a good matchup. Hall puts it up and in.
It's a good move.
Yeah, he's a strong kid, let me tell you. He's in double figures now with 10. 38-29, still time for Valley, 4:50 remaining. They lob it for Norman, he puts it up and in. I agree with you. I think with his size, he could be a help on the varsity. I mean, if
just,
not, yeah.
And I don't mean this in a bad way.
Colin Hall with a 3. He nails it, and there's a timeout call by Valley. Let's see if it's a 30-second or it's a full. We'll take a full timeout. We'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a celebration, and you're the guest of honor. It's Kimber's 61st anniversary sale. We're celebrating 61 years of our family serving your family with incredible store-wide savings. The whole store's on sale, but you can take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. It's only at your favorite Kimber store.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Central with the basketball. The lead has been cut to 8. It was 15, 36-21. Now it's 40-32. And they lose it out of bounds. Another turnover. Valley with a chance to inch closer. They were down 36-21, but they're on an 11-4 run right now. Daniels has it. Back to Newsome. Boy, a long three there, and it's good. Colin Newsome drills it from downtown. He's got 7, and Valley is within 5, 40-35, and a near steal, and that's going to be Brennan Daniels putting it up and in. That was a big basket there for Central. And there's a 3 out of the corner, no good. And there's a rebound coming off to Johnson Central. They've got a run out. Daniels again puts it up and in. 4 quick points by Daniels, and the lead quickly back to 9. 44-35. Newsome, a heat check from 3, and it's good.
Wow.
Whoa, wow. Newsome with 10. And Valley back within 6. They're not going away.
Sometimes you just shake a man's hand and say good shot, right?
Absolutely. I tell you, Daniels making a fortune underneath the basket. He's got 6 straight points. He's got 8 in the game.
And Shelby Valley not getting anybody back right now.
46-38, 8-point lead. Good JV game. Good JV game between two teams that know how to play. Hall, left-handed shot put up, no good. Wanted a foul, doesn't get it. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. Johnson Central loses control, and it'll go over to Valley. 3:12 remaining, 46-38. 3-possession game. Valley wants a timeout. 3:12 remaining. It's Johnson Central 46, Valley 38. Let's see.
30
second. We'll keep it here. Let's look at some scoring here in this game. Andrew Collins, the high man in the game. He's got 16. Brennan Daniels with 8. Caleb Norman with 10 to lead Johnson Central. On the other side of the ledger, Colin Hall's got 13 to lead Shelby Valley. Jace Hall's got 10, and Colin Newsome's got 10. So 3 players in double figures for Shelby Valley. And neither team even close to being in the bonus. Each team just 1 team foul here in the period.
Yeah, like you said, it's been a well-played JV game. Both teams know how to play.
Yes, I agree.
See a lot of varsity games not played this well.
46-38, 3:12 remaining. Valley with the basketball. They don't have to rush. They got time.
Yeah, only trailing by 8.
You want to get a good look. Tried to go back door, doesn't work. Central cuts it off.
I think I'd have ran Newsome off about 4 screens.
He's been hot, that's for sure. Newsome drives, splits the defenders, puts up a running one-hander, missed it, follows, misses it, and the rebound comes off to Central. There's going to be a jump ball. Let's see, alternating possession gives it to Valley. Collins thought he might have been fouled there. Newsome to inbound. Yep, they're making sure that it's Valley's ball. Looks, comes into Varney. Everything has been going through Jace Hall, Colin Newsome, and Colin Hall.
Colin Hall hit some big shots as well, he has.
Hand off to Hall. Valley, I like this. And a lot of people say, hey, still 2:20 to go, 3-possession game. You want to take your time and get a good look. Varney with a 3, and it's good. Colton Varney.
They just sloughed off of him, Ronnie, and he made him pay.
He's got 5 in the game. 46-41. Central has it. They've got numbers. Cantrell has it to Daniels. Daniels puts it up and in. He has scored the last 8 points for Johnson Central.
And none of them been outside of 2 feet.
Nope, you put it all together, it'll be about a 10-foot basket. Newsome in the paint, step back, tough shot. And it's going to be Central's basketball. Daniels has it. Looks ahead. They got a man ahead of the pack. That's Burt. He puts it up and in. That may have done it right there. That might have been the basket that puts this one out of reach. 50-41.
Newsome took an extremely tough shot there.
The lead is 9, 50-41.
Step back, fade away, 16-footer. Probably not what you want there.
Pass deflected out of bounds.
We got a shoe tying incident going on.
Johnson Central 0-1 on the year. Lost to Betsy Lane. Shelby Valley 2-1 on the year. Beat Ridgeview, Virginia here Monday. Hall puts it up, misses the layup. Out of bounds, stays with Valley.
That was a good move by Hall.
Did everything right, but what?
Finish. Everything right. $1 million move, 5-cent shot.
50-41. Valley clinging to life. Varney gets it in to Hall. Look up front to Colin Newsome to Varney. Varney thought about a three. Now he's going to drive. Varney, a good athlete too, excellent baseball player. So everybody going to have to hurry now. We're at the 1 minute mark. Colin Newsome up, no good. Rebound to Brennan Daniels.
I'll tell you right now, Brennan Daniels has played huge this fourth quarter.
Hasn't he though? Here comes Collins. 46 seconds. I don't think Shelby Valley will foul. As I say that, Daniels picks up the foul. They've got him to give.
I think he might have tried to foul him a couple of times. They didn't call it.
50-41. And there's a turnover. That's a good call. It's easy to see up here. Varney, good defensive play, knocked it off Collins.
He sure did. And Burt just nonchalantly threw that one in.
Varney inbound in front side court. Gets it into Newsome. He's ahead of the pack, puts it up and in. That's Jace Hall. Jace Hall with the basket. He's had a good second half. He's got 8.5, 12 in the game. 50-43. That's a foul. They've still got another one to give.
And guys, we will be jumping on a new stream for the varsity game. So we'll wrap this one up. Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
Want to remind everyone this is an interactive broadcast. You can let us know what your comments on the game. And there's going to be a foul on Jace Hall, his third. Mute point at this juncture. 31 seconds left, 50-43. 3-possession game. Going to be tough for Valley from this point on.
Yeah. And if you're Central, you just got to take care of the basketball. If
That's
you get
it.
a layup, make it.
Timeout call by Central, having trouble getting it in. Let's see if that's a 30-second or a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. Want to remind everyone, we'll take a quick break, come back, go over the stats of this first game, name our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game, and then we will get off the air and get ready to get for the varsity game coming up between Shelby Valley and Johnson Central.
Should be a good one, Ronnie.
Oh, I'm really excited to. I'll tell you what, there's so many, I think, good teams in this region. I'm telling you, you go anywhere, and I don't want to leave anybody out. Excuse me if I do. You go to Floyd Central, you go to Betsy Lane, Lawrence County, Johnson Central, Martin County, Pikeville, Pike Central, Paintsville.
Listen, Jade Stewart's been phenomenal early on. I done a game at Martin County. He had 36 maybe. He had 24, 26 at Betsy Lane last night. Cameron Pinto, 38 last night.
I'm anxious to watch young Mr. Watts. There was a back door to McClanahan. He puts it up and
nice
in.
play drawn up right there
wasn't
by
it though?
Coach May. The younger Coach May, much younger.
There's a drive to the basket by Colin Newsome. He puts it up and in. Steal on the inbound. Shot put up and in. I believe that's Daniels. It is. He gets his first basket.
And Johnson Central's trying to let Shelby Valley have a chance. They turned it over on the inbound, just nonchalant.
And then foul.
Yeah.
Compounded by fouling. Daniels free throws up off the back of the iron. Rebound, fought for. Goes out of bounds. It goes to Central. Only 11 seconds left. 52-47. one of the better JV games you'll see this year. I'll tell you that now. Between
Highly competitive.
Two really good teams. And there's a steal. Varney launches a three. No good. Rebound fall for Central has it. It's down to 5 seconds. And I think they're going to run out the clock here. What a game. Varney had a chance to cut it to 2. And that's going to take care of all the play-by-play action. A great JV game. Final score is 52-47. Central with the win over Shelby Valley. We'll be back to wrap this one up. You've been listening to Play-by-Play, the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Be fine.
And we're back here live. Shelby Valley High School. Johnson Central defeats Shelby Valley in JV action. 52-45 was that the score?
52-47.
52-47. Your Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game, Andrew Collins, had a huge first half and did probably 90% of the ball handling for the Golden Eagles, especially after Jaden Daniels went out after he hit the wall. Congrats to that young man. Big game from him. Ronnie's got the rest of our stats. He's counting them up over there. And, guys, once again, we will be back on a new stream immediately after this for varsity action.
All right, a quick look at the stats first for visiting Johnson Central. They improved to 2-0 on the year, 52-47. They will end scoring by Andrew Collins. He had 16 points, 12 of those in the first half. He was our Minky Beef Jerky player of the game. He was followed in scoring by Caleb Norman. He had 10 in the game. Jaden Daniel with 4. Kyler Callahan with 5. Caleb Clanahan with 3. Corbin Burt with 1 basket for 2 points. Brennan Daniels off the bench. I'm telling you, he played
phenomenal.
He was lights out. He had 12 points off the bench for
especially
Johnson
the fourth
Central.
quarter.
Yeah, and he made a bid to be our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. Shelby Valley, they had 3 players in double figures, led by 13 from Colin Hall off the bench, 12 apiece for Colin Newsome and Jace Hall. Both those young men had terrific games. Colton Varney had 5. Derek Daniels with 2. Once again, 13 for Colin Hall, 12 for Jace Hall, and 12 for Colin Newsome. Shelby Valley drops to 2-1 on the young season. We were tied at 10 at the end of the first period. Johnson Central led by 10 at halftime. They led by as many as 15 in this game, the largest lead at 36-21. But the final score is Johnson Central 52, Shelby Valley 47. We'll be back, and we'll take a look at the game coming up in just a few moments. Shelby Valley versus Johnson Central. You'll listen to high school basketball.